Hey guys, this is Steve Moretti here at the BlueToedMonkey.com's YouTube page. And today I am going to step in and bring you a video for the first time. Might be scary, more so for me or you, not sure. We'll find out. You can leave that in the comments and let me know. But I'm going to get this thing started and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so again, this is Steve Moretti at the Blue Toed Monkeys page here on YouTube. And today I am bringing you a video because our normal person, Ayo It's Bueno, was a little too busy to do this. And you ask yourself, how could he be so busy? Because he loves Pogo. He's always playing Pogo. Well, he does love Pogo. He is always playing Pogo. And he was playing Pogo when I was doing this. But he was doing it at the regionals in North Carolina. I bow to you. So I decided this was put on the back burner, and I found it in our hard drive, and I said, let me throw this in OBS and see if I can do a little, I don't know, bring it to you in my own little way. Since it's not really a relevant cup right now, Bueno is just getting back into his Twitch streaming. So we decided to stream also, and I was streaming a few battles, and I tested it out on my kids' account, and they had this team. And pretty much it was a necessity because they only had this team available. None of them were even maxed up. They were like 11, 1200 CP. Threw it together, played a few games, and went like 3-2 with it. Pretty shocking. And just kept winning. I used Quag as a safe swap in case I ended up opening to like an Obama or anything like that. And it just, yeah, it turned out really well. I had never run Quag before. I maxed mine out. I spent like 100,000 Stardust because mine was really low, but it was good PvP ranking. My Ninetales, not so much. It's like a 3,100 ranking. But yeah, this team played really well together. Let's just get into it. Games starting now. Yeah, so if you guys love Twitch, we're on Twitch. You can look at the top left corner there. We're up on Twitch now. And we're going to be battling, doing some PvP maintenance, whatnot. Just join me and we'll play it out and we'll see. So this was a pretty common opening. A lot of Lapras openings and a lot of Mudkip. And we're just going to go straight forward with Mud Bombs. Not even going to play around. Not building to anything, not trying to fake anybody out. I'm just telling them, hey, if you're staying in here with Lapras, you're getting mud bombed until I can't mud bomb anymore. And shockingly got both their shields. So this is where I would throw in with Quag. Since that was, they used both shields against Whiscash, I figure we'll throw Quag in there and we'll absorb some surfs and hit it with some acid sprays. Now there, since I had the shield, I probably should have went right for the Earthquake. That might have been more efficient. But we're going to this time. And this is why I love Earthquake. So they think they're just going to get acid sprayed again. They're going to clear their debuff. And what was that? A Toga see you tomorrow. That was very quick. Now here I think I could have also gone right for the Earthquake. But because I lowered its defense, we're probably just going to shield here, if I remember right. And Jirachi will be going with a Mud Bomb also. Again, it's pretty simple. Was it a very hard team to calculate against? Not really afraid of the Lapras at this point. Unless it hit me with a body slam, which I could take a few of those. I don't know what the other hardest hitting thing is, but I'm probably going to get to enough weather balls to end this before. Actually, I think a Psychic would probably be best. Because shockingly, I didn't think that surf would actually do as much as it did. So double surf there would have been a little dangerous. But good game. Pretty simple. Hey, look, a space in the middle. This is where AO would talk and tell you what happened. I'm just going to tell you I won. If he wants to pipe in the comments later on, he can and give a little preview. So Whiscash opened up against Rhyperior again. Not afraid of Rhyperior. Not afraid of either one of these. I don't think this was a team that they really wanted to see. So, again, sometimes you're just up against it, right? Mud Bombs were going to do really well. I wanted to save it because we know we could take the Rhyperior out. No matter what it has, I believe Quags are going to be fine taking it. And it's going to lower the defense now that Rhyperior left and came back in. Its defense fell harshly. Now we can shield this and go for the Earthquake, or we can just let it go. We let it go, because we have plenty of answers for it, so why waste it? Again, does not want to see this Whiscash, and again, it has a Stunfisk in the back, so it was a very rocky, groundy type team that did not want to see Whiscash. So played right, I think Whiscash could have literally run through this whole team by itself with 2 shields. But I was scared to see if we had an Obama in the back or something, but again, pretty simple team. Still want to shield because we have them, and we like to keep some Pokemon alive. Plus, I did a lot of zoning out during this cup and lost track of shields a lot. So sometimes you'll find me shielding or going for a big nuke move when I should have gone for 2 small ones because I totally forgot they had a shield left. That's so pretty, isn't it? Just a fan of Psychic. No need to hit any bubbles. Again, pretty simple game. I kind of felt bad for them. I literally almost wanted to top left and give it to them. But I want to hit Ace again. Macargo. I did not see a lot of these in the lead. Mostly, again, just Mudkip and Laprases. And again, my plan was pretty simple. Mud Bomb everything as fast as I can and let them deal with it and see what they want to do. But I knew 2 Mud Bombs would pretty much take this out, and I was wondering why Macargo stayed in this long. Now this might be the game that I played incorrectly. I think I got into Acid Spray repetitiveness, and I don't think it worked this time. Let's see. Alright, so we take the Sky Attack. We're at another Acid. We can lower the attack, and we can still go for an Earthquake, but I think I never do. And although it is flying, I think an Earthquake probably would have been the answer. Especially if I'm going to shield here. If I would have let it go and we just went with the Ninetales in the back and just Powder Snow Weatherballed. We'll see how this plays out, though. I think this was the wrong move. Okay, so maybe if it wasn't the wrong move, we went with the wrong. I should have Acid Sprayed, I believe, and I should have went in with Ninetales and Powder Snowed it down and then shielded. And it wouldn't have had a chance. Because even with a Mudkip in the back, Ninetales is going to Powder Snow the heck out of it. And then I could have came back in with Whiscash. Probably going to be a Surf. Get to another Mud. It's not going to be enough. Alright, so maybe... I'm not sure what I did here now. Maybe I did win this? I'm probably going to get... How do I lose this? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm ahead of myself. Maybe it's the next game that I did that. Let's see. Oh no, we have Macargo. Macargo? It's not Macargo. It's him. So this is going to one-shot me. This is where I blew it. Yeah. Almost got to a mud bomb. Doesn't matter. Because we forgot about that. So not only did I forget about Shield sometimes, but I also forgot about Pokemon that I thought were dead. So yeah, okay. 3-1. Not bad. Okay, last one. This is fun. Sorry if I'm not as entertaining in my first video, but we'll work on it. We had some time, so we pulled over and we decided to just do it from the car. Alright, this was different. A Walrein. My play is going to be the same. We're just going to Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb. I don't think they were at the earthquake. Yes, they were. Good job, previous Steve. It reminds me of Rise, like the greatest player in the world to me. When he's going over a video and he... Oh! That was really good move, previous Rise. Setting up future Rise for a win. Now, I can take an Earthquake if they got to another one, but it's probably an Icicle Spear. Either way, I was really into using this Pokemon. It was a lot of fun, and sometimes you just decide to go all in on one and just shield. Because with the Acid Spray, you're going to hit one of these with a Earthquake nuke, and they're not going to be happy. And no matter what she has, we know we could take one. We know she has Shadow Ball, Avalanche, whatever. But that Earthquake is just devastating. I don't think I can live an Icicle Spear, can it? No. Either way, it doesn't matter. No. I was very lucky. Got some really, really good matchups during this set. Not always the case. So Reggie, we're going with Superpower, or no, they don't have Superpower. What is it? Focus Blast. So when they saw Ninetales go in there, they said we're probably gonna just build up to the Focus Blast and hopefully break this ice in half. But I don't think it's enough. Would Superpower have been? I don't know what the numbers are on Superpower Focus Blast. But I know Reggie doesn't have Superpower. But I got that from a lot of dragons during the Master League. So again, straightforward. We're just going to Weather Ball, Mud Bomb. So this was a Weather Ball, Mud Bomb team, pretty much. Acid Spray. Mud Bomb, Acid Spray, Weather Ball. Maybe that's what we'll name the video. All you need is mud. All you need is ice. All you need is spray of the acid type. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much 5 games. -1, because here's the last one. I am just an airhead. I don't know. How many games is it? This is the last game. So we were 2-1, not 3-1, and now we're 3-1. Ooh, let's just sit back and enjoy this. So we have the mirror match, and they're probably going to Mud Bomb each other. Which, I think this Whiscash might have left. Yeah, they bailed. And they don't really have a great answer, because Empoleon with Water or Ice Steel does not like Mud Bombs either. So, Water, Steel, and Ground do not get along. Water and Steel do not get along with Ground. Ah, little Drill Peck. Penguins are so cute. It's just a peck. And that was super effect. Oh, look, they pulled the Moretti technique. Mud Bombs. And this is how tanky Quag is. I think it's like 170 CP. I mean HP. I always say CP. HP. Little tanky dude. Yeah, and it doesn't matter at this point. Just let her go. It did its job. Thank you, Quag. And a lapper, so I think we have this in the bag also. At this point, we're not afraid of a few surfs. Ninetales can take 2. Whiscash can't really take many, but they're going to get to plenty of mud bombs and take shields. Yeah, I thought so. So I did try to swap, and I was going to take a surf on Ninetales, and I couldn't get out in time. Either way, it would have been majorly effective, so this played out just as well. Probably even better. And again, there, I forgot about the last shield. Just like I forgot about this last game. So I probably would have went for the weather ball, built to the Psy Shock and thrown the weather ball. But I forgot about the shield. But again, they're all spammy. Surfs aren't too hard hitting. And we still have our little Whiscash in the back that can always get to a mud bomb when it's necessary. There, I should have been a little bit more patient. But again, we're still going to have enough to get to it because those mud bombs come so fast. So if I was going to lose one, that might have been the one I was going to lose. So maybe I should have been 3-2 again. But Whiscash is so spammy, hung in there for me, and I got the win. So I think I was good 4-1 set, from what I remember. Yep. And it was fun. It wasn't very hard. It didn't take a lot of counting. It didn't take a lot of expertise this week. We'll leave that up to AO when he gets back. Yeah, I really appreciate the work he does here. And just sitting here watching my video, I almost got lost and didn't even want to talk, didn't know what to say. I always thought it was a lot easier when I'm watching him and editing. But yeah, it was a fun team. I'd love to know what you guys think. Love to hear your feedback. Again, if you look up in the top left-hand corner, I'm going to start streaming more often on Twitch. I hope to see you guys over there. It's something I never thought I would do, but I am starting to enjoy a lot because if I'm going to play, I might as well play with people watching that enjoy the game and to be able to talk about and give tips and hints. And people have popped in already and given me tips that were like mind blowing, like, hey, you should whatever. And it just raised my game. So I can't thank this community enough. If you want to help me out, my company is a Blue Toad Monkey. You can use the promo code that you see here underneath my mug up here. Use Pogo at checkout and you get 10% off our t-shirts. Right now we only have one, the one I'm wearing. It is based off the Hear No, See No, Speak No Evil. It meant a lot to me in many ways growing up. We could talk about that later on in the future if we want to hop over to Twitch and whatnot and hang out with me and play there. But this was my design. I came up with an artist who helped me build this. And we use only water-based inks. Ethically sourced materials, and it took me about 1.5 years to come up with this t-shirt. So it's all I've worn for the last 6 months. I've worn this shirt and 2 others that I keep rotating out, so about 3 of them that I wear constantly. I beat up, I wash over and over again, I rewash, I throw in a drying cycle 1,000,000 times, and I got to tell you, for all that time, the colors for being water-based are still pretty good. Yeah, I love the shirt. I love Pogo. We're going to be coming up with a Pogo design t-shirt that I'm hoping to get, what do they call it? Approved, that we can use. And then we'll be hopefully getting that out to you. And we'll have 2 shirts down at the bottom there for you to purchase to help us out to continue our company. But yeah, this was a fun team. We're working on a few other videos, and we have some other videos that will be coming to you from AO also. But every time I have a video like this, we might jump in and just do a quickie like this and just bring you something fun. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate and love you all. Peace, love, happiness. Go catch them all.